going on, guys? So today, the Mustang is going wide. Before I start, a little side note, I do have the street setup back on, but don't worry, I still have the off-road setup. I just want to figure out a few more things to tweak that setup. So for now, I'm going to be using the street setup, but the wheels and tires stick out the same amount. So whatever I do with the fenders will also work with the off-road setup. So here's my plan for today. I'm trying to get this out here a little wider to match kind of where the tires are, so I don't have quite as much tread showing. So what I want to do is kind of sit it out like this. So I want to bring the whole fender out. I don't really like the look of, bolt-on universal flares or any of that kind of stuff. So I want to bring the whole thing out like this. So what I'm going to do is actually extend all the mounting points the whole way around so that it'll push it out to this point. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this gap yet. Maybe make a filler piece eventually, or something like that. But for now I'm just focusing on getting the fender out to about here where I want it. And also then in the back it'll create this little bit of a gap, kind of like a vent as you would see on some cars or wide body cars. Here's a little better look at what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be bringing this out to like something like here. So here's where the mounting hole is, and here's where the hole in the fender is. So I need to basically create just a plate here, and I'm going to weld it on here so that I can move the fender out like that. So I'm going to do that at each point. Basically there's 3 up here on top. So the process is going to be grinding off the paint that's there at each spot, and then I'll be cutting out of this plate basically just some tabs. There'll just be probably just rectangles like right here. Just go out far enough, and then once I have those welded on the top, then I'll mark for where that hole needs to be now on the new piece. Here are the tabs I cut out. So I cut out 6. It's gonna be 3 for each side. So next up, I'm gonna weld these to the actual fenders. Now I've got the all 3 tabs welded on each fender. So next up, I'm going to be measuring and drilling the new holes in the tabs. I've got all the holes drilled now. So next I'm going to be taping this up a little bit so that I can paint this area with the new metal and the welds. So just like every project, I changed my mind halfway through. So for the lower mounts, so this is the 2 that are behind the wheel and the one that is in front of the wheel, I decided I'm going to use these spacers instead of cutting the entire flange off and welding it back. For now, I'm going to try these spacers. If it looks really bad, I can always do it the other way in the future. I'm currently in the process of painting these, I guess you could call this the top flange mounts where I welded those tabs on. So I painted that top side. I also painted this section, which is kind of the mount between the fender and the door. And I just painted it black so it wasn't as noticeable. I could cut it off, but I didn't want to commit to doing that yet. So I painted that black, and underneath this These are the lower mounts. I also painted that black on the outside so you can see that as much as well. I've got the flanges painted on both fenders now, but I thought this was a good opportunity to finally paint this black fender the actual color of the car. So I'm gonna give it a quick sand. It already has primer on it, and hit it with some paint and see how it turns out. Here's my fender all painted. It actually went pretty well. I don't think I got any runs in it. I know it's definitely not perfect, but yeah, it looks pretty good. From eye right now, it looks like it's the right color. So I guess we'll see. But last thing I'll probably do maybe tomorrow is a little wet sanding or polish it up to try to get a little bit of shine out of that clear coat. So now in the meantime, I'm gonna mount the other side. So you can see this is where I painted. There's the flanges I added. And so I just painted that whole thing, so that's kind of less noticeable because that's gonna be sitting in that gap between the hood. Here's the fender the next day. I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. I'm just gonna do a little bit of polishing by hand, see if that brings up the shine a little bit, but really it's not bad at all, especially for applying with a spray paint can. All right guys, here's the final product. I'll admit at first I thought it looked a little weird, but today I took the car out and took some pictures of it and took it on a little cruise, and I actually really like it. It's definitely different. You know, you can see I have that gap, but I kind of like it. I definitely like it from the front view here. I don't know, it just looks it's a little wider. Kind of gives that look of having a little bit of a vent here in front of the door. And I'm pretty pleased with how my fender paint came out as well. Side note, I got rid of that Fram filter because everyone was hating on it. So got a different filter now, and it's black, no more orange. But yeah, so here's the new look. Let me know what you guys think.